Well, hello, how you doing? How you doing? This is the S. Anthony Thomas. This is the S. Anthony Says podcast. How are you doing? This is episode number 362. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for my old bastards, which would be my listeners. And thank you to the new bastards, my new listeners, because yes, that's what I call you. Granted, that's what I call everybody I like, but, well, actually, I like you guys because you like me and I like you, and it almost turned it into a Beatles song just now, didn't I? I am the Eggman. Okay. But thank you for coming back. And thanks for all the love that you've been showing me and the kind words. I appreciate it, guys. I really, really do. I mess around a lot, but I really do. I really do appreciate you, you bastards. Now, let me ask you a question. Now, I am a comedian. I've been a comedian for a long time. And my schedule since I was 17 years old is kind of the absolute reverse of yours, unless you also are a comedian, or someone or a musician, or someone who works late at night for what you could be a fourth shift person, whatever shift that is where you work overnight. You understand how when your schedule is completely flipped to upside down, where usually everybody around you is kind of draining down at night, and your body's like, oh, this is when we normally work, and it starts to ramp up, knowing that there's an activity coming along that you need to do. And that's how I am. But the funny thing is, I think I'm actually by nature a morning person. And that's weird. Are you morning people? Right? And see, morning people is one of those groups of people that everybody feels comfortable trashing them because of the stereotype of what a morning person is. That's the person that's way too much energy in the morning, way too over the top, way overbearing, always trying to get you going when you're not ready to get going. But just because they're ramped up to 90%, they think you're ready to go and you're at 25% because you dragged yourself into work, or you're walking around the house and they're like, yeah, everything's great. And they're like, get away from me, get away. That's why you hate the morning person. But that's the stereotype of the morning person. To me, a morning person is someone who wakes up quickly, boop, and jumps up, and they're in a good mood, right? They're enjoying the day. They can go to the front door, look out the front door, see that the sun's shining, and just enjoy it. Open up the door, smell that clean air. They can enjoy that, right? They can sit down and drink a cup of coffee, watch the morning news, or watch some morning magazine program, or whatever, take out their green tea or whatever, they eat some breakfast. They're in a good mood. They're ready to start the day, but they don't push it in your face. But they are ready to start the day. They can be very productive in the early parts of the day. To me, that's a morning person. That person is me. And I can't believe I used to trash morning people just like everybody else does. That wasn't fair. You shouldn't trash us morning people. But here's the thing, my friends, I'm also a night person, because by nature I'm a morning person, but because of the last few decades of being a comedian, I've also become a night person. I'm a night person and a morning person. Unfortunately, the middle of the day, I'm not a middle of the day person. I can feel myself in the middle of the day starting to feel drained. When you are ramping up, because it's the middle of the day, when you're doing your working and grooving and moving and doing and all this kind of thing, that's when I'm drained down. Right? I noticed that when I worked at regular jobs, in the morning when I was doing sales, I would lap damn near everyone else. I would say sale, right? Then in the middle of the day, sale. And everyone else is sale. But then they start to drain down near the end of the day, and that's when I'm ramping up again. And they're all sale. Right? And I knew something was going on then, and I knew that the comedy and the natural morning crap was what my groove was. I knew it. But I'll be honest with you, my friends. Being a good morning person means knowing when to leave people alone. If I'm in a relationship, I'm staying out with a lady or she's staying with me. If she's a good morning person, I'll wake up in a good mood. She'll wake up in a good mood, and we'll know the right amount of talking we need to do to each other, right? I might just want to read the newspaper. She might just want to watch television. We'll sit there. Maybe we'll hold each other's hands, kiss each other on the hand. You're beautiful. You're incredible. You're beautiful and sexy and delicious and incredible. And then I'll say stuff to her too. F y'all, that was funny. Right? And you're enjoying each other's company. You're enjoying each other's company, right? She doesn't ask anything of you except your company. You don't ask anything of her except to be in her presence, and it's wonderful. But then there are people that don't understand how to nurture and love and care for a morning person. If you're in love with or living with or getting it on with a morning person and you're there, do not wreck their morning. That's part of the kind of people that you wake up in the morning, you're in a good mood. They wake up and come out of the bedroom, and instead of just letting you enjoy their morning, they want to sit at the table and start discussing the future. I don't want to hear that crap. Or maybe they got some errands for you. Why would you want to discuss errands at 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning? Save that crap for after 10, because I'm not walking out the damn house till after 10 in the first place, right? They want to talk about how much their friend's relationship sucks, and somehow because their friend's relationship sucks, they think that your relationship might suck in the future, so they start complaining about stuff that's not even really a problem because they're not morning people. You walked up out of the bedroom happy and joyous, and they came out. The only thing missing was ominous music when they walked out of the bedroom to ruin your day. You're sitting there with a glass of green tea, watching the morning news. They discuss some stupid crap about some stupid restaurant. I'm saying stupid crap and stupid restaurant because right now this is in the middle of the day that I'm recording this. But if I recorded this in the morning, I'd go, they're talking about this really cool restaurant. Wow, really? They have food that's heated on an oven and then they serve it to you? This restaurant's incredible. They have beverages. You can actually order a beverage that tastes good with ice in it. You can put a straw in it and drink it. Man, this is fascinating. Please, guys, don't end this segment. Please talk more about this restaurant. This place is incredible. You actually walk in. They have a list of foods that they serve. You can point to one of those foods or tell a very pleasant person with an apron on that comes up to your table, wait a minute, I'm going to tell you what food I want. You're going to go and get it for me, and the person back behind that wall is going to cook the food that I want, and then for a nominal fee, I'm going to be able to give you that money for the food. You know what I'm going to do? Even if I'm paying for the food because you're such a nice lady, I'm going to give you, I don't know, 20 to 25% of what the food costs. I'm going to give it to you because I think your service and your attitude and how wonderful you are to bring the food to us was worth that amount. I'm going to do that. La-di-da-di-da, ha-ha-ha. That's how you feel in the morning. Right? And you're sitting there and the music, when you're sitting there, there's a music in your head. You know, everything has music. You may not be able to hear the music, but it's there. You're sitting there watching the morning news and you're enjoying yourself. And then all of a sudden your significant other comes out of the room. They're not a morning person at all. They're not happy at all. They walk out of the room. Right, you're sitting there happy, right, and being dumb. You look at them and you smile at them, right, and you're figuring we had sex all night last night and I worked your ass like a summer job and you were yelling and screaming and begging and grooving and I was yelling and screaming and begging and grooving and we had a great time. We tore each other up. I'm sure you're after me wearing you out like that. I'm sure you're in a good mood in the morning and you're going to come out and be in a great mood. It's going to be incredible and they have to get there and you look at them with your smile and you're trying to get your happy music to wash over to them. But then you realize that even though you last night y'all got it on and blew each other up and tore each other up and ripped each other down and smashed each other, the good feelings from incredible sex only last 5 hours and 52 minutes. Trust me, I have taken out a stopwatch after blowing a woman up and tearing her up and wearing her out. When she tore me up and blew me up and wore out, I hit a stopwatch and she was in a good mood and right around 5 hours, 52 minutes and 1 second. Everything is great. Back to die, bastard. That's how long it lasts. And she slept for 6 hours, so it's well past 8 minutes past when she would have been in a good mood coming out of the room. And you're sitting there watching the news, right? And she sits down next to you, she gives you a peck on the cheek, and you're like, oh, she's in the I guess she's getting that happy music is washed over her. Let me take another quick look at my beautiful baby. Oh no. Hey baby. Oh, I don't like her. She thinks she's cute. So why are you looking at her all this time? Cause she's the one doing the interview, of the restaurant. There's a restaurant there. Did you know that this restaurant actually serves food, and for a nominal fee, you could actually get to eat the food? And you're so inspired by how great this place is that you actually would give the person that brings you the food roughly 20% of the purchase price of the food, just to make them, to help supplement their salary. It's called tipping. Oh yeah, I know what it's called, but really, that's a thing, tipping? Okay. Anyway, I was just wondering about this restaurant. It seems like a really, really nice restaurant. And I figured at some point, maybe we could go to that because, everybody there looks happy. I don't care about the damn restaurant. And I don't like that bitch on the screen. Think she cute. You like her? Is that what it is? Is that why you staring at her? Huh? Is that why you staring at this bitch? Huh? 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 This is a news program. But it's local news, which means that bitch lives here. I don't know where she lives. Oh, I bet. Oh, Mr. Comedy. I know you know people. I know you know people in show business. I know for a fact that when you did one of your shows in this town that we're in right now, that you got interviewed by this TV station for one of your shows, and you did a radio show in this same city. So you mean to tell me, so you never met this bitch? She literally just started working at the station like 4 months ago. My show was like 6 months ago. So the promotion I did for that show was before she even started. Oh, so now you know how long the bitch was working there. Huh? You got your resume under your cornflakes right there? Huh? How do you know exactly how long she's been there? If you look at the screen, it says happy 4 months at the station. And then right next to her name, it says that she's celebrating 4 months, at the station. I don't see it. That's because you were staring at me and making an angry face, and I don't know her, so I don't know why you're mad at me. Oh, so she's nice and I ain't. I don't even know her, so I don't know why this is becoming a thing. Oh, so you thinking I'm a thing now? I'm not a person anymore. I'm not understanding what's going on here. Oh, so you don't understand me and I'm a thing. Well, let me tell you something. Maybe you don't want to be up on top of that thing tonight. Maybe that's what I'm not understanding how I'm losing sex 24 hours from now. So I'm going to have to do lots of stuff during the next few hours to make up for the stuff that you're mad about now. Probably a whole lot of stuff, even though I didn't actually do anything wrong. Oh, so I'm a liar now. And that's what happens, my friends, when you mix a morning person with someone that's not a morning person. They give you errands. If they don't fight with you like that over stupid crap, they got errands for you. Right? You ever come home late at night when you're tired, right? Or come in early in the morning when you're tired and you just want to go to sleep. You just want to sit down. You just want to chill. You ever wake up earlier than you wanted to wake up, look up at the clock and realize you're supposed to wake up at 7:30 to start your day, and now it's 6:27 and you got an hour to kill. You're not even going to try to go back to sleep, but you just want to use that time. You're like, look, I'm already up. I don't want to be up, but I'm already up. Oh God, let me just surf the web for a little bit. I just want to relax and chill. Maybe I'll watch a funny video or something like that, right? Then you get out of your bed, you walk into the other room, you just want to get a glass of juice and just sit down and look at your phone, or answer a couple of emails. Nothing heavy, it's like you got that extra hour, but you don't really want to do anything with that extra hour. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, your significant other walks into the room, or if you're a guy in a room with roommates, they walk into the room, and all of a sudden you're getting errands. Sucks. And my thing is, everybody always says, if you had a superpower, what would that superpower be? If you had a superpower, what would it be? You know what my superpower would be? My superpower would be being invisible in the morning. That's what I'd like to be. Invisible. Right? You get out of bed. Right? You sit down. Right? And your kids are running around, knocking stuff over. Right? And maybe your wife or your husband gets up and they're dealing with the kids. And you just want to kind of sit in the corner in your invisible chair and watch her deal with that crap, right? She looks, oh, I guess he must have gone to the store. Well, he'll help me out when he gets back. And the whole time you're thinking, ha ha ha, guess what, honey? I ain't coming back. Well, actually, I'm already back. I'm in the corner right here watching you deal with that crap. I'll become visible again once you got those kids calmed down. Ah, this is great. Oh boy, this is fantastic. She's trying to wrangle up both the girls. This is hilarious. I'm gonna sit right here. Oh crap, one of the kids is coming towards me. Please don't touch me because I'm invisible, but you could still feel me if you touch me, please. And she turns back around. I'm gonna try not to laugh because if I laugh, they're gonna hear me. And if they hear me, they're gonna go, hey, what are you doing? And then they're gonna make me do stuff. So I'm gonna sit right here. I better get out of this room right now. I'm gonna get up and very slowly make my way past the kids. Ooh, almost knocked over something. Did they notice? They did not notice. Okay. Crap, the bedroom door is closed. I can't open the bedroom door because they're going to go, hey, how come that bedroom door opened by itself? I can't, crap, I can't go out the front door because I'd have to take the chain off the door and then they'll immediately know something's wrong. They'll probably think there's a ghost in here or something and freak out, and I don't want that. Can't go into the kitchen because we just got that tile and they'll hear the squeaking of my sneakers. How am I going to reemerge now? If I just show up out of nowhere and I'm visible from being invisible, they're going to freak out thinking it's some kind of, okay, I'll go out on the fire escape. This is great. Yeah, this is fantastic. I'll stay right out here. Okay. Oh, great. No, they're coming out here. Oh, God, no. Oh, no, she just slid in the door. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, God, she's locking it. Oh. I'm stuck out here. This sucks. Wish there was a way to get down. We're 4 floors up. I can't. Well, that's okay. It's okay. I'll just stay out here and watch them in there. How am I going to get this damn thing open? This is ridiculous. I did have to go and get the damn security door. This would be the one time if I'd have done this last week, I know all I got to do is put a credit card on the side here and open the damn lock. But now I'm stuck out here. Oh, I know what I'll do. This is going to be great. Need one of these rocks. Hit the window. Yeah. Okay, I got their attention. Okay. Don't just look at the window. Come open the damn door. Good Lord. Oh, God. Oh, I know what I'll do. I don't want to do this. Sorry about this house plant. I'm going to have to knock you on the ground. I know she hates when the plant gets knocked over. So I'm going to knock that damn plant. I didn't even know it was that windy outside. Okay, door's open. I ease past her. Ease past the kids. Okay, now the kids are, what are you doing, Mommy? And the kids are going out there. Fantastic. Slide the lock of the thing. Open the door. Walk out. Close it softly. I'm going to wait about 30 seconds and I'm going to walk back in there. I know she's going to wonder how the damn chain came off the top of the door, but she's just going to blame one of the kids. We don't do corporal punishment. The only thing she's going to do is yell at them a few times. They're going to go, we didn't do it, Mommy. She's not going to believe him. It's like that joke that Bill Cosby did on his TV program when it was a time when he had a cup and he glued the cup back just enough to make his wife, Claire, think that the kids fixed it. She goes, but Cliff, I would have thought one of the kids did it. And he goes, yeah, but they would have said that they didn't do it. I know. And I wouldn't have believed him. And he goes, that's right. Then he walks out. Then the wonderful Cosby music comes on and they go to commercial or they go to the next scene or whatever that crap is. Doesn't matter. It's not like she's going to hit the kids. And now it's time to walk in. Daddy's home. Hey, girls. Why are you in your pajamas? Well, I went out to get the newspaper and I got locked out. But you got in. Yeah, but I found my keys. That's why I was able to get in. I definitely wasn't invisible in the room and trying to avoid interacting with the kids so you could have to deal with all of their problems and clean up after them because I didn't feel like doing it. And I definitely wasn't hiding on outside on the fire escape and then throw rocks at the window so you would walk out and then knock over your plant so I could slide past you, slide out the front door, and then walk back in. None of that happened. How did that chain get off the door? Well, chain wasn't on the door when I came in. Girls, were you playing with the door again? Mommy, we didn't do it. Girls, I'm going to tell you one last time. We didn't touch the chain, Mommy. Whatever. I can't prove that you did it, but I know that you did, and I don't know which one you did it, so I'm not going to punish you, but I'm mad at you right now. We didn't do it, Mommy. Whatever. Yeah, baby, those damn kids, right? Let me get a kid. Saved my morning. That's the superpower I would want. Invisibility, yeah. Not for the reason you weirdos may think. And a lot of people want to be invisible because they want to sneak in and watch ladies get undressed in some weird crap like that. It doesn't always have to be perverted crap like that. You weirdos, it could be something as easy as what I said. Avoiding parental responsibility and lumping that responsibility onto your significant other. You know, something wholesome like that. I better erase this whole episode because at some point in the future, I'm going to find someone who wants to marry me. She's going to go, what do you do for a living? I'm a comedian and I also do 2 podcasts. Oh, you do 2 podcasts? I'd like to hear them. Not a problem. And she's going to work her way back to this episode, get to episode 362 and go, so let me get this straight. If you ever got the ability to be invisible after we had our 2 kids, you would try to use your invisibility to not help our children out and try to lump the responsibility back onto me. Is that what you would do? So future girlfriend or wife, I just want to let you know that scenario that I'm painting for this podcast is for entertainment purposes only. I would never use that invisibility for bad things. I would use it only for good. See, I told you this podcast was weird for you new people. This has been episode number 362 of the S. Anthony Says podcast. Thank you very, very, very much. This podcast is everywhere. Stitcher, TuneIn, iTunes, iHeartRadio, everywhere that podcasts are, this podcast is. So if you love this podcast, tell a friend. If you love this podcast, rate and review this podcast. That's what I need you to do, my friends. Folks, I'm out of here. I will see you again next week. Much love to every last one of you bastards. And I'm going to say goodbye the way I always say goodbye. And I want you to do it with me. We're going to do it on the count of 3. And those of you that have been listening for a while, you know what I'm talking about. And the new people, apparently you went back and listened to a bunch of the other episodes, so you also know what I'm talking about. And if you're brand new and it's the first time you're listening to this crap, listen to me do this part, then rewind it and do it with us, okay? Good. Here you go. Are you ready? Of course you are. 1, 2, 3. S. Anthony. Out.
Go. S. Anthony Thomas. Go. S. Anthony Thomas. Go. S. Anthony Thomas. Go. S. Anthony Thomas. Go ahead and laugh. Go ahead and smile. Go ahead and giggle. We're gonna get wild. Go ahead and clap. Go ahead and cheer. We're gonna have a good time while up in here. Go S.